Hey guys, welcome back. So now that we have our credentials, we want to go ahead and store our credentials locally so that we don't expose our keys in our code, right? So if we save it or share our code with someone else, we don't necessarily want to give them our keys. And then B, it just like not having to type those out in your code just saves a lot of time and just makes things a little bit more cleaner and manageable. So let's go ahead and open up your terminal. I think this is probably the easiest way to do it. Go to your root directory, excuse me, not your root directory, but your home directory. And in order to get there, you can type cd tilde backslash, so change directory to basically these set of symbols that mean or stand for your home directory. And so here, and we just you don't have to list your folders, but I'm gonna list mine. So I have a couple of folders here, but there's some hidden folders, and you want to create a hidden folder, and that's going to be your .aws folder. So I'm going to type mkdir.aws, and I'm not going to see it here, but if I type like ls-al, I'll be able to see all my folders, and here I see the one that I just created, this AWS folder. So now I'm going to go into my AWS folder, and in here I'm going to create a credentials file. So like in my new file, it's going to, this is like my file where I'm going to store those keys that I just downloaded. And the first line I'm going to type default, right? And I'm going to type, my next line I'm going to type AWS access key ID equals, and then I'm going to open up my text file, and I'm going to grab this string here that corresponds to my access key ID. So here it's first is username, then password, then access key ID. So I'm going to grab that string and paste it here. The next thing that I want to type is AWS secret access key, and actually I can just take it from my browser. So I can go to my browser here and just kind of copy and paste this into my browser. Okay. So now that I have that, just type Control X or hit Control X, save the changes, yes, and then hit Enter. And now if I want to just confirm my changes, you can see that I have that there. Okay, so that was my first step. The next, that's my first step in saving my credentials. The next thing that I want to do, not credentials related, but I do want to set up a folder for my work. So I tend to like store and back things up in GitHub. So I have a GitHub folder where I keep all my repository folders. So I'm gonna make a new directory, and I'll just call it like S3. You can call it whatever you want, by the way. Yeah, and then we're good to go. So like now, this is going to be my working code directory. Super. All right. So take a moment to do those things. You know, A, save your credentials files, and then B, create a working directory where you're going to store all your code files, and then yeah, we'll be ready to code in a little bit. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.